Alright, now I can log in without that nerd having to... Look, what's going to happen is, because I know he's got friends here, is I'm going to log in his account, and someone's going to tell him Sirkin's on your account, and he's going to try to log in, and it's going to kick me off, and that's just going to ruin the rest of my afternoon. So, we're going to ban his account real quick, then I'm going to log into it, and that way, when nerds are like, Sirkin's on your account, he'll try to log in, and he'll see he's banned, which he'll petition about, and whatever, but I'll be able to finish what I'm doing, which is much more important. Huzzah! I'm taking a long time to zone here. I'm not happy. There we go. Alright, nerd. Let's... Oh, I hate you so much. Put this here. Close this. Do one of these. Do 1, 7, 3, 5, 4. Boop, boop. Put you there. Move this here. What do I need? I need 16826. 16816. Oh shit, I messed up already. That should be this, this should be this, and I need to do 19 more of these. Alright. And I need to do 16981. How many of those? 14 of those. 16966, and we need to do 10, and we need to do 26015, and we need to do 10313. Maybe my fingers are cold. I'm like, you know when you get so cold that you're trying to clickety clack on the thing, and your fingers just aren't responding like correctly. It's not that they're too fast or slow, or they're just wrong, and that's how I feel right now. They're just wrong. There's a disconnect somewhere between my brain and my fingers, and I'm trying so goddamn hard to just work through it, but it's hard. Like I'm hitting it like just now. That's not even a goddamn item. 2, 7, 3, 8. All right, 1, 4, 5, 10. And what is that? 3. Boom, boom, boom. Done. And so we give them a restored resolve stamp. Boom. Reply. Dun, 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 dun. Oh no, it didn't. Oh, that's alright. Oh my god, I'm getting attacked. Zone he's common, so now he'll get petitioned for cheating. That's gonna be good. Like I was in a zone and I saw Papa and he warped when I tried to kill him. He's big gay. Alrighty. Should be safer here for a moment. Bum, 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 bum. Let's look at chat. What's up, chat? Uh-oh. You guys. Enema, if you're still here, thank you for the host, sir. If you guys don't know, I don't know if he said anything in stream or not. I don't even know if he's here. I got freaking disconnected. God damn it. God damn it. God damn the whole world. Oh. Well, anyway, he is here. He said something. He said get gloves. Click his name, click his follow button. He's a good person. He's a good streamer. He does P99 streams. He's working on events of some nature. He sent me a message about it, and I heard him talking about it on a stream earlier today. But I would definitely hang out there to get more information on said things. I don't know if I can call them events or just like little things or whatever, but I would definitely hang out there to find out more about it, and I would definitely hit his follow button to find out when he's going to be talking about these things. Alright, we've logged back in. How is he logged in? How are you logged in? You should be banned. Who the fuck did I ban? I'm so confused. I don't understand. Oh no. Well, somebody's going to be very upset, is what it sounds like. Wait, do I have to do all 3 of these? What is this? Full COs, blah, blah, blah. That's still on there. Alright. Let's copy this. Let's stick it in. Oh my god! I fucking messed up. Alright, let's copy this. Let's stick it in here. Let's do one of these. This nerd is not online. Go! So anyway, I was trying to read chat so that I could say words to you guys. Alright, look. Everything that was said before this point, just pretend that I didn't see it. And so I'm not gonna scroll around, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just not in a scrolling kind of mood. But that being said, I have no problem with you guys just re-asking shit until I catch it. Because I know I'm in a browser, I'm looking in game, I'm trying to keep up with chat. I got a lot of things going on at this exact moment in time. And so I might miss a thing. So I promise I won't get mad at you for spamming. Unless I answer you. If I answer you and you keep spamming it, then I'm going to kick you in the face. But I don't think it will come to that. I think we're all good people. Alright, let's do weather 0, because fuck the rain. And let's go back to this nerd's petition. Let's pull up that inventory. Let's do a 5142. And let's do a 12735. Alrighty. And we do a restored is the word I'm looking for. And a resolved, and an X, and a click, and a click. And open in a new tab, and ba-doop. What did you do? Holy shit. 1, 2, 3, 4. What did you do? I handed 5 copies, one at a time, of blah 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 to blah 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 and blah 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 for the blah 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 quest. Oh yeah, and other smart people who are using @CirkinP99, do that. It really helps me see your words because it highlights on my screen my name, and then I'm like, what is this black box I see on my screen? I will look at it. And then I see that you're actually addressing me with questions and not just talking amongst yourselves. And so that's a good pro tip to get me to see what you're saying. Are those Cherry MX switches on that keyboard Radius? I don't think so. I think they're like the shittiest, loudest switches. Loudest? Yeah, whatever. I'll allow it. The loudest switches on available on a keyboard. Enema. Hi, sir. I was lurking on your stream earlier today. I didn't say anything, but I almost did. I heard my name like 3 times, and I was going to make a joke about how, like, if you say my name 3 times, I show up like Beetlejuice. But I just was too fucking cold to make a joke. But yeah, I'm glad to hear all the words you're saying about P99. I like that you want to get as involved in the community as you do. I like that you think it's a good community. And I ate way too many tater tots this weekend. It's fucking with my stomach. If I have to AFK for like 5 or 6 minutes at some point, that's why. Tater tots. What I miss, my no script has the stream blocked. Ducklings, you missed everything. Saldio says, hello Saldio. He says, what percentage of your petitions are item restores? It seems like a solid 95%. Saldio, that's a very good question. A lot of my petitions are item restores, actually. I would say probably about 75% of them are. The rest would be raid petitions or ban appeals or complaints about staff members or I don't know, things other staff members are asking me to take a look at. I don't know. And then and then there's red server things like training, bind camping, play nice policy things, I guess, on both servers, camp disputes. There's all those things too. Anything that requires... Alright, so then alright, so you got all that. That's the whole pie of petitions. That's the petition pie. And now, when I'm streaming petitions, there's certain ones I will not do on stream. Anything that requires me to look at fraps, I'm not going to do on a stream because I'm not going to stream somebody's like TeamSpeak or guild chat stuff. What else? Raid petitions. I also don't do raid petitions on stream just because it's really important to me that I get those right. I mean, I try to get all petitions right, but if something only affects one person and I get it wrong, and then they repetition and say, hey, I think you want to take another look at this, and then I take another look at that, and I'm like, oh, I messed up. Here you go. And then whatever, the justice happens. That's great, and it sucks for that one person because it affected them for a couple days or whatever. But if you do it to a guild, like if I take away a mob from a guild, or if I suspend a guild from raiding for a few days, like that's real shitty. It's affecting a lot of people, and so I don't want to half-ass that when because I'm streaming. With things like this, with item restores, like clearly I'm still on the wrong character. With things like item restores, they're really super easy. The problem is there's so many of them, and so I can autopilot through a lot of it, but I cannot. I can't make it go faster. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Words are just stumbling out of my mouth like a fucking drunk girl at a 4 a.m. bar. Not that they stumble out of my mouth, but that they stumble around is the analogy I'm trying to make there. So yeah, Saldio, I hope that answered your wonderful question. The business wants to know. We don't allow real business shit on P99, just so everybody knows. Where's Discord? Not that I really care. I'd rather have the server updated with current classic timeline patches. 2 months behind at this point, I think. Also, you shouldn't have closed parentheses after behind without reopening parentheses at some other point if you were going to close parentheses again after think. That's bad parenthetical use. That's the word I'm trying to make up in my mind. Someone gave me shit for making up words, and you know what? I decided I'm really good at it, so I'm just going to keep doing it. But yeah, business. If we're behind on something, it's probably because it's just not ready to go in yet. I know the last patch, I think it was the last patch, had a mention in the notes being like, we are now up to this month of whatever era. And Velius era. I don't know. And so hopefully we keep doing that, because I like when that's in the front page. I like that we get to see and that we're showing players like exactly where we are, and without them having to look things up. Let's see. Dun, 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 dun. Just time, ducklings, hello. Just time to get rid of Play Nice policy on Red. The pop is too low to really care about GMing those things. Also, the PMP show, it's totally worthless anyway when it comes to guild PvP. Duckling. The reason PMP is worthless is because players just don't work with it. Like, I played on PvP servers, and the only way a Play Nice policy is actually going to work is if it's created by players and if it's enforced by players. Staff members on the Red server are like cops driving through the ghetto. You know, they drive around the block or their beat or whatever, and whatever, they do their 9 to 5 or whatever their shift is, and then they go home, and that's it. And all the players, they're the people that live in the ghetto 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. That's where they live. And so the cops see what they see, and they do what they can do between 9 and 5, but it's you guys who are there 24 hours a day. If there's no street justice in the hood, then there's no justice in the hood at all. And I hate to say it, but Red server's kind of like the hood. Like, Red server's a lot like Detroit, in my opinion. So yeah, I feel a PNP is important. I just feel it's important that PNP is created by and enforced by players. It doesn't even have to be posted anymore. I mean, it could just be street law. But there needs to be something, because on some level you guys have to remember that if you're not protecting new players, if you're not harboring an environment for people that try the server to stay on the server, eventually the server's going to die, because people quit this shit every day. Every day people quit Red, every day people quit Blue, every day on some MMO somebody quits. I meant on every MMO somebody quits. And that's just all there is to that. Like, there's no way around it. And so if you don't have people coming in to replace the people that are quitting, eventually you're going to have an empty server. That's not like rocket science. That's basic mathematics. And I feel comfortable with that level. 1, 2, 3, 4 is what I'm told to give back, so there you go. And so yeah, I hope that answered your question. Restored, resolved. I'm just going to take a quick not answering questions moment while I quick, god damn my life, while I click on some things, and you're a dumb asshole, sir. Not any of you in chat, but this person whose petition I'm reading. Luckily they're not online, so I will help them. Zone comments, please, because he's already in East. Parenthetical. Good job, yuckers, and thank you. And no, this is, I mean, yes, this is previously recorded. And as a matter of fact, I'm so intuitive that I knew you were going to come here today, this afternoon, and ask that very question. And so I snuck it in to said pre-recording. That was an email. And that's why I don't have shit on things. That's a very creative name, sir. I have to click on things now because why not? Doot doot ba-doop. Banned. Just for the record, I don't. I have a real job. I kind of wish I did though, because then I wouldn't have to wake up balls early in the morning. Alright. You're on your phone. Alright, I won't crucify you for typos, but the chat room might. I agree completely. Exactly why I need to just let it rot and like a phoenix have its own thing come about without a post. The problem is, ducklings, you guys... the way you guys will do it, like, it won't be reborn like a phoenix from the ashes. It'll just fucking die and stay dead. And I think that's the problem we're having. You know what problem I'm having is that every slot on this nerd character is full. Let's do let's do one of these. Pop you right there. Alright, here's what we're gonna do, because you're gonna piss me off. If any of you are friends with this person, please tell him that I had to stick some of his things in the bank because he's a giant nerd and he didn't leave me any places to put his things. And I'm all about putting things in places, for anyone who knows me. Let's click a done, let's click a done, let's depop my banker. Alright. Do one of these, let's do a 6324. Yes, and then we'll do a 6336, and then we'll do a 5, and then we'll do a 6323. Boom. That was a little burp. That was another little burp. Holy shit. My body's communicating with you guys. It misses you. It wants us all to be together again. Restored, resolved, moving on to the eye patch of plunder. Dun 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 dun. Oh, duckling. Good job. I mean, is the video pre-recorded? Yeah, dude, this whole thing is pre-recorded. I'm definitely not live in game right now. And there's definitely no way for you to confirm whether or not I'm live in game right now. Who is this? Oh, schnizzle snap. Are you online? Please don't be online. You're not online. Long serve. PvP. Going to the other server. That's A+. Yo, do you have any idea when Discord is going to come out? I have no idea when Discord's going to come out. I just know it's being worked on, and we don't want to half-ass it and release it early, and there's no reason for us to rush it, so when we know things, we'll post things, and when it comes out, it'll be good. That's pretty much all I got, really. 346. Where can I stick this? We'll stick this right here. Close this, close this. Restored and resolved. Scroll up to, I don't have to scroll anywhere, just X. Just X for the win. Hooray. Let's see. I can't believe you just summoned a banker. Yeah, there's a banker in CS Home, and I just know the NPC ID number for it. Like, it's 26004, and I just have it in my brain. And so whenever I need to summon a banker, that's the one I summon, because as a CS Home banker, it doesn't KOS anybody. Like, it won't kill me on sight, no matter what race, what class, what deity, anything. And so, because it's the worst when you're on like a Dark Elf and you summon a Quanos banker and it just starts attacking the shit out of you for no reason. So, players don't like when I get them killed. I got a player killed earlier today. Oh, I woke up this morning, I was doing petitions, and someone was in a zone. I think they were either I think they were like right outside TOV, and they were in the corner, so I restored the items. I went to the petition queue. I was reading the next petition. Oh my god, hold on, I gotta see this. I gotta see if that's actually my picture. Aww. I got people being dumb. That is absolutely not my picture. It doesn't have my 300 pounds or my acne or any of those things. Let's see. Dun, 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 dun. Sir, can you say I don't have a real job? 4-day hours of LSD and pledge, transporting 101 gallons and 3 gallons and 5 gallons of manual labor and trimming, and you don't trim. Oh, for 3 weeks of every harvest. Okay. Okay. Hey, you know what? I mean, you sound like a farmer to me. It sounds like a lot of farming and gardening. You sound like a professional gardener. Oh, goddamn. How often do you need to hop on voice chat to resolve petitions? Really just for raid petitions. That's really the only time I do that. Sometimes for RMT related stuff. Because you can always get more from a person when you can hear them as opposed to just reading their words. And then also when I'm typing with somebody, they have all the time in the world to think and counsel with friends and put together perfect replies. I like being able to hear people think. I like hearing them talk. I like to figure out what's going on in their head. Maybe I'm convinced people lie to me all the time, and so it's just easier for me to find truths when I can hear them. Dun, 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 dun. So, that's my story. Yeah, I don't know why that's a big deal, actually. My picture is actually on the thumbnail of the video the thumbnail of the video on YouTube where we had the Rogan, Nilbog, another staff member, myself, and then the Pantheon guys on stream talking about Pantheon when they were doing their Kickstarter. So, Nilbog's the only one who didn't have a picture up, actually. He refused. Everybody else, literally the other 6 people did. But Nilbog was like, fuck y'all. He keeps it mysterious. I like it. Nilbog could sneak up behind me in real life and murder me, and I'd have no idea. I'd have no idea it was him. Even if he looked into my eyes as the life slipped out of them, I would have no idea it was Nilbog that just sent me to the other side. Dun 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 dun. Nerds. Alright, I gotta do petitions, man. I can't just sit here and not. Wait, did I already do them? I think I did. Alright, cool. We're done with you then. YOLO, that's a fucking name, huh? Alright. Is he online? No. Excellent. Oh, sir. PvP. East Commons. Another thing, if you find yourself in East Commons for absolutely no reason, it's probably my fault. because I have to zone to switch characters, and I just dump people in these comments because it's safe. Oh, Duckling, you should have told me before. Well, on your end, it probably looks like I'm still on them, but I'm not. You should have told me before I left. If everybody was forced to use the same UI, I could leave messages in his inventory. Right here, like I can type things, but if you don't use the same UI that I use, you'll never see it. He'll never see it. No one will see it. The only people who see it are people with my UI. My UI. With the most basic custom UI that comes with the game. This is not anything special, obviously. Dun, 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 dun. 18937 Whoa, 12197. How did you get up there? 188. Nope. Nope. That's all wrong. 18827. 18828. Boop. Boop. Done. Restored. Resolved. Alright, moving on. COM pathing. What is this? Just talked to so-and-so. Was discussing pathing on the roof. Blah, 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 blah. He said it was blah, blah, blah. My man's blah, blah. Gather on the floor until I saw this gliding out to legal. It's pretty gay. Alright. There's really nothing I can do for that, so I gotta make a note. Actually, I'm just not even, this should be looked at by Nilbog or Dev. This should not be looked at by a Sirkin. So reflag that for Nilbog. Hi, I've been away for military and blah blah blah. I don't have access to my accounts. I came back recently and I found out they're all banned. I asked my real-life friend who plays blah blah, who I left with the info so he could play my characters. He told me that he was cashing out of the game with some of his guild mates, and I believe my accounts, bloody blah and bloody blue, have got caught up in this whole mess. Thanks in advance, so-and-so. And then Brackner says, I'm sorry, they were used for RMT. They will not be released. What? Dude said all my characters had all of their equipment. How were they used for RMT? I met up with him at our Christmas party, and he explained that the characters were logged in for PvE and PvP purposes only. Again, I demand to know how they were used for RMT. He's been trying to get these accounts released, and now you miraculously come around. Sounds a little fishy. Blah, 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 blah. Words. These accounts do not belong to him. Blah, blah, blah. Who must I speak to get things resolved? Blah, blah, blah. The other accounts that were released had very few logins. These accounts had been almost solely logged in by him. Blah, blah, blah. You're comparing apples and oranges. Blah, 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 blah. I'm sorry, but the accounts look guilty and will stay banned for RMT. Done. Close this. Where are we at? We're okay. And we'll leave those. Yes. Move on to page 3. Alright, guys. Only 78 more. Nerds. I have big ass elf ears, huh? Oh, nerd. That would be wonderful login. Blah, 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 blah. Olaris, football's dead to me. You don't understand. Until April. Until the Super Bowl. I'll watch the Super Bowl. But then it's dead to me again until April. Saldio, I would watch that show. I would totally watch that show. Oh my god. I need to buy a fucking moderator. Are you fucking kidding me with this shit? Dun 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 dun. Thanks for playing, and thank you for the follow. Alright, let's go. Let's go back to helping people. Which people? All the people. Elementalist. I actually kind of like that name. I was talking to someone that I play. Oh, they're online. God damn it. God damn it. We're not gonna help you. I don't help players that are logged in. I mean, I do. It's just harder. I'm not gonna do it on stream. And we're off. Oh, let's see. Try being a Vikings fan. Olaris, I don't know if you know this. I actually have been a Vikings fan since like 1999 when you guys drafted Randy Moss, and probably up through like 04. And then I started to start losing interest in the Vikings, but then you guys pulled in Adrian Peterson, who has just been my absolute favorite thing in the world since 2007. Dun, 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 dun. What do you need? You need a 6681. Oh, my fingers are warming up. That's nice. That's nice. I can click on things again. I can type words. Oh, that's way too soon. Almost. I can almost type words. Dun, 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 dun. Yucker says, I want to become a GM. I'm tired of EQ from a player perspective. Yuckers, if you want to be a staff member, you should put in a guide application. I'll tell you right now, you wouldn't start as a GM. Nobody starts as a GM. And unless I quit, or one or two other, like me and maybe someone else quit, you probably won't get to GM level, but maybe. Who knows? Who knows? There's lots of things that guides and senior guides and such as positions that people can do. Viro, that's probably the best way you can sum up being a staff member on this here server. I gave you your thing. Let's open this up. Let's click on this. Let's go to boop. Let's click on that. Let's click on this. Let's click on that. You're not online. We're going to help you too. Oh, I might be the worst GM ever. I'm sorry, you guys that are online. Duckling says, what's it honestly feel like knowing that someone out there is staring at your picture and enlarging your facial features and grasping at strings to make fun of your perfectly ordinary face? First of all, I think my face is very special. I don't think there's anything ordinary about me. Second of all, I don't care, dude. Greengrocer's got so much fucking free time on his hands. It's fucking embarrassing at this level. So if he wants to fucking post my photo and be a fucking nerd like that, let him. I feel bad for him. I haven't responded to anything this guy said to me in at least a month. And all the time he sends messages, he calls, he called me last Monday. He called for literally like an hour and a half. He'll try calling when I'm at work, he'll try calling when I'm sleeping. And it's funny to me because he doesn't realize I have his alerts turned off, so it doesn't do anything. It's just comical. I copy and paste it and show it to other people and we giggle. So, A+. Is 2 enough? 2's enough. Let's do a summon. Let's do a 2, 5, 8, 3, 7, space 3. Boom. Boom, boom. 2, 4, 9. Hey, go in there. Restored resolve. That's not a word. Now it is. Post. What is this? Report as spam. Dun, 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 bum, bum. Did I do it already? Yeah, I did it already. Trying to mess with the ball. You can't mess with the ball. I'm all over the top of that shit. Bum, 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 bum. Dealing with difficult people helps your self-esteem, huh? Literally watching Sergen log into every retard on Red. Everything he's doing makes complete sense right now. He's logged in 3 retards. Oh, that's good. Well, don't worry. Now I'm logging in some blue retard. Oh, what stupid fingers. Not online, so I can log you in too, and I can do this. And sorry that you're going to these comments from OOT. Well played, yuckers. Well played, sir. I zone and load too slowly for my liking, and I don't know if I'm just impatient or what, but here we go. Alright, pull this up. Dun, 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 dun. I need bag space. There we go. Bag space. Medicine bag. 12815. Sorry, that was... I had shit in my throat. 12798, 12799. Most or resolve with one E. Well, two E's, but never mind. Doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter. Remove that idiot's Mohammed Jihad. You're right. That is gonna go. Because it's 2 words. Done. Let's open this nerd and let's see what we got. I did something already for this character today. So I bet you he's still log serve live. This name zone. Where the fuck am I? Let's go Cab West, because that's the one thing I won't do. If I'm on like a newbie XR and Cabalist, I will just move them to either East or West, whichever one they're not in. Because I feel really bad moving a little baby XR out of Cabalist and into East Commons. So I guess you could say there's favoritism for the XR race. Dun, 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 dun. I'm assuming you're referencing an item database, otherwise you have an astounding memory. Alright, so what happens is the guides, when a petition comes in, say you an item, you deleted it by accident, right? You make a petition on the forum, and one of the guides will get to it, open it up, read it. They'll see it's a petition about a deleted item. They will pull up some logs from the front end, and they will find where this item was deleted or whatever happened to it. And then they will copy and paste that shit into the petition for me, and so then it is just there. There's some items I do just know the number, like the sealed box is 28057, J-Boots is 2300. There's just a few items that, like, off the top of my head, when I hear the item, I know the number for, because it's just been a problem so many times that I just know it. So yeah, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but it's definitely a thing. Most times I'm looking at the petition to get the item number, but some of them I do know. 192.9. Boop. 12498. Really? Alright, what about 99? Also interesting. Okay. 1370. Wow, okay. That's interesting. Alright, hold on. Provisions crate restored. Rest are lore and already on character resolved. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, Night Owls. I think it's really cool that your name is Black. I don't think I've ever seen that before. I would love to hear your story, Enema. Anemia. Is your name Anemia and I've been calling you Enema this whole time? Holy shit. Holy shit, you guys can't just let me say things. You gotta call me out when I'm wrong. Except I'm Quanos. I don't give any shits what your opinion is on that. Third armor quest fail. Let's check it out. Not online, that's what we like to see. Monster Live Zones comment. Oh my god, I spelled it wrong. Twice. Got it on the third time, though. You should be a bro and give them all full mana before you log off. No. No. Then I'll have people petitioning, like, just all the time. You're like, oh yeah, I think a thing happened. Could you check my character? Or they'll just delete an item and be like, I accidentally deleted an item, help. Just to get the free mana when they log back in. I can't have that. I can't have it. Why are items sold by mistake handled differently than deleted items? Because... honestly, because... oh man, I don't even know if I'm allowed to tell you. Let's just say it's a lot harder to confirm a claim that involves selling an item to an NPC. Much harder than if you delete it or if it poofs or drop it. Yeah, that's all I can really say about that. Is dropping a dragon to train another guild engage with Vulok against the rules? Olaris, I need clarification because I don't understand what you mean. Remember, folks, if you apply to be a guide on Project 1999, do not put your real name in your guide application. Because if you act like an asshole, the Project 1999 staff may post your information so that people know exactly who's being an asshole. Wouldn't be the first time. It's happened in the past. It's happened recently. It's probably going to happen again. Oh, let's do a thing. Let's do a thing. Come to TOV. Just happened. Drop dragon at 25% when Vulok pop. Dropping dragon to train. Well, I mean, if they dropped a dragon and it trained another guild, it doesn't matter anything about Vulok. Like, that doesn't matter at all. What matters is that they pulled a mob. They're responsible for the mobs they pull. And so if their actions cause that mob to murder the absolute faces off of another guild or raiding party, then that's training. So I guess I should check my Skype and see if I have any messages. Blah, 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 blah. Good luck. I see you're still petition questing. Yes. Yes, I am. Alright, put that away. I don't know. I don't have any messages about it yet. So I'm just not going to go there. Because people are going to want things. Maybe I should just go there. But then I just sit there and don't do anything. I don't want to go there. 2, 5, 8, 2, 9. Can this stick with this? No. 2, 4, 9, 5, 2. Nope. Nope. Kind of busy right now. Can't have... Actually, you know what? Maybe I should take that call. Be like, I'm streaming. Hold on. Oh, let me tell him I'm streaming. I'm streaming. Oh, that's not what happened. If you disengage a dragon while Vulok is engaged, he will summon the other dragons that are up. So they disengage to cause Vulok to do his normal script, which is just summoning other dragons. Oh, that's funny shit. Oh, that's really funny. I mean, it's horrible, but it's kind of funny. Oh, man. Oh, man. I've been... I should also share with you fine listeners of this fine hair stream that I have been threatened. I've been threatened by nefarious sources claiming that the next time I stream, they are going to release all kinds of conversations between them and myself. I've read said conversations. I don't give any shits. So I don't want you to think I haven't been streaming because of that. I've just been busy, and I was sick at the beginning of the year, like I said. Earlier, if you would have been here on time, you would have heard it. Ugh. Sirkin is okay with doxing. Yep, that's pretty much exactly what I said. You might as well put it on the tombstone right now. I mean, that sounds like a pretty legit quote. God damn it. God damn it, long... God, move, charge, Sirkin. This one... Zone, no, log... Ah! God damn it, log serve live. Sirkin. Oh my lord. Stay classy! Come to the party. I actually have a petition in about my special moment. You'll see it sometime. Anemia. If it's in game, I probably won't see it. If it's in the forums, I'll probably only see it if it's flagged for me. Yokers, that's not against the rules. It's not training. Vulak did script. The guild engaged Vulak should have checked to make sure all their dragons were dead, or should have killed dragon before engaging Vulak, claiming they were trained. Just them trying to get the other... I mean, Yuckers, I think you should say something that my very first reaction was to break out into laughter. I mean... Oh, I got here too late. Dead dragon, though. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. This is just going to be a big mess for me. This is going to be a lot of work for me. Oh my god, I need to get above this. Hold on. Fly mode, oon. Get out of my face. They're just stop logging in. Just die or feign or something. My lord. I love people who are sending me messages like, please tell me you saw that. It's like, I literally just told you I was streaming. Why would you think anything of that? Alright, so I guess we are done with these forum petitions for right now. Because I clearly can't be logging in other people's characters while dealing with fucking TOV. Boop, boop, ba-doop, boop, boop. Did we move them? Yes, yes, yes. Yes. So we kill those things. You are gone and out. Alright. I have to burp, but somebody I talked to made me very self-conscious about that. Oh shit. Oh shit. Assist. Nutso. Guild stat. Okay. Are you dying like a good boy, or are you bringing it to people? Better just die like a good boy. Better stop bringing it to things. Sometimes I just want to suspend everybody. I'm just gonna suspend everybody and see if Rogan or Nobog are okay with it. Maybe they will be. I don't even know. So, I mean, that looks good, right? Like, they're just bringing that shit. They're going home. Okay, no targets. Just going home. Home, home, home. Is that just floating? Sure is. What's up, Vulak? Oh, Jesus. Alrighty. do one of these. Let's do one of those. Really? Are you not in the zone? Because I swear you're in the zone with like 120, 70. Oh my god, 171 people are here. A lot of fucking people. Alright, we got these nerds over here. We got these nerds over here. Got these nerds over here. Got nerds dragging. Open that door, thank you. Thank you, that was very kind of you. I appreciate you. Stop, I'm trying to tell you that I appreciate you. Thank you. EverQuest needs in-game voice talking. If it had in-game voices, in-game voice chat, it would be both the best and worst thing that could possibly happen. But I would enjoy it. I would enjoy it very, very thoroughly. Dun, 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 dun. Oh good, Rogan's here. I have a mod. Thank you, Jesus. Open that door. Alright, let's go back to the entrance. I think they're... Temple Nation. Alright, back at the entrance. I need to get on the other side of this. Open! Open this door! Thank you. Alright. Alright, so whatever comes has to come from that way. Okay. Okay. I'm ready. You guys better not pull any bullshit. I'm here. I got my GM goggles on. Oh, Jesus. It's hard. It's really hard for me to give mod to people because, like, the problem is if I give mod to somebody and they happen to be in a guild, people are going to be like, oh, you gave them a sword on your stream chat, so you're BFFs in real life and all the things and oh, favoritism. And so I just avoid that. The only people I really make mods, I made Rogan and Nobog mods because it's Rogan and Nobog. I mean, they make me a fucking GM on their server. The least I can do is give them a sword on my Twitch page, right? And then Uber Bandit because he was the most regular person I had on my stream. I love Uber Bandit. And then really anybody who gets personal attacks for coming on my stream or while they're on my stream, I give them a mod so that they can defend themselves against that shit. So that, I don't read chat, especially on Monday nights. Like, I'm real bad about reading chat. And I know that. And so I don't want people, guests who come on my stream to have to deal with dumb shit because I'm not able to see it or I don't see it and no one else is around to do anything. This way they don't have to ask for, you know, help or ask a mod or whatever. If it bothers them and they see it and they want to remove it, they can. And people need to relax. People are so mad right now. Let's see what you're doing. Oh, I got another one. Banned! Report. Sorry, I'm trying to ban you. Did I do it wrong? Is already banned. Oh. Olaris, I do want to take the call, but I don't think he knows I'm streaming, and then he's gonna get all pissed off when he finds out that a bunch of people were listening to his conversation. So, kind of just waiting, kind of just hanging out, and then when shit goes down, I will deal with it. 098. Let's see what's going on. What's going on in this here thing? Oh my god, I forgot there's pictures! I love shit like this, guys. That's a picture of Lady Vox. That's Faradar. Oh shit, I don't know. Nexona maybe? I don't know. We got Hoshgar. We got Nagy. Wait, do we have 2 Vox? Well, that's favoritism. Why do we have 2 Lady Voxes? Huh. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know how I feel about that at all. Got people doing things, though. People are definitely doing things. I'm just watching this hallway for right now, because I feel like things are going to come down. Or if they do come down, I'll at least see who's bringing them down. Blah, 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 blah. I want to hear some Blue Spurgs. I want to hear Detox explain why Rampage is training them. Or just start the conversation with, hey, you're on stream. I would do that for the lulz, but, like, I don't know, with actual GM stuff, like, when I'm messing around on stream, like, I might say things or make it sound like I'm doing things that are super important, but I'm not. And, with raid things and with guild things, like, it's important that I do take it seriously. I know I act like I don't care about anything and it's all big, you know, let's have fun, whatever, but like I can't just, it wouldn't sit right with me to just do that. The first one is Yalanak. What? No. Hell no. That's permafrost. You're a crazy person. Nah. Look at the bump. Look at the bump on the right side of the picture. That raised terrain to the right in the corner is where Lady Vox spawns. That's the raised spot where she spawns. You're out of your mind. You're absolutely out of your mind. No. Oh, wait, the other side. The other side. Oh, shit. Alright. Maybe this one? I don't know. Someone said Gornair and Vox and it's hell, but that's not gonna be a thing. That's not Gore, because Gore is outside. I kind of want to go to Permafrost and look for that ice cube with that. Whoa! What? I'm right here, nerd. Assist, please God, assist. Guild stat Forsaken. God damn it. Well, it'll be interesting to see who this gets blamed on. Oh, maybe no one's blaming anything. Maybe this is a poll. This might be a poll, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, so what I should do is actually stay out here. I haven't closed the door behind me. To make sure nobody else brings other mobs. Right? I don't think they are, though, because so many people know I'm here. They wouldn't be that stupid, would they? Maybe they would. I just gotta watch the doorway. I gotta watch the doorway and the dragon's butt. Who wants dragon butt? We got dragon butt. This is live, real-time dragon butt. Oh man, if any of you guys are good at video stuff, I need videos. Get on that. Send me private messages on the P99 forums. www.project1999.com. It has all the things you need to start playing on Project 1999. It's the best classic EverQuest experience you'll find. We literally do classic EverQuest better than anybody else on the internet. And I would challenge just about anyone in the world to argue that. Speaking of EverQuest and classic-y things, I don't know, this might have been said in the past, but I feel like it didn't go up. I don't know if any of you guys have played on that Finny server, but I would love to hear how that's going with the no boxing rule. I thought it took a lot of stones for them to make a no boxing server, because from a business point of view, that is not a short-term success plan. But I would like to hear about it if anyone has played over there. And then, if so, I'd like to know why. This is probably the wrong group of people, but I would like to know why people would play on Finny instead of P99 if you don't box, because I could see if you like boxing, you wouldn't want to play here. But I don't understand why you would do a TLP server, unless it's like for quality of life things, because I know they have quality of life things like target bars and spell sets and compasses and in-game maps and a whole bunch of things that make life easier. There's still boxers here and there, mostly only boxing one tune. Yeah, Astral, I mean, you're never going to get rid of it completely. If people want to box, they're going to box. I mean, we ban accounts for it, and people still box here. So, I mean, if they're willing to roll the dice, they're going to roll the dice. Hail, GM Sirkin. Hail, sir. Who sent me a tell? It's a different game, really, is the reason. Grimfan, go on. Explain, elaborate on that for me. I would love to hear more opinion on that. Higher population, sir. Sir, with all due respect, I don't know about that. I mean, alright, now time out. I will say, if you're talking like just logged in accounts maybe, but concurrent individual players, I don't know about that. Ugh. Our raids are all mains. Most groups are all individual players. It really brings back the social field EQ from old. Yes, but most of our groups are individual players. We have the social field. We even have East Commons. We have the EC Tunnel. We have an EC Tunnel. Do you have an EC Tunnel? You don't have an EC Tunnel. We have the social thing. The only thing we don't have is quality of life. The quality of life things we took away. Less bullshit on live. Define bullshit, I guess. Not everyone can afford to just buy blooming onions all the time. Well, then clearly you're doing it wrong. Vulgar, we wouldn't ban you for having the name Lobster Farts. We might change your name if somebody sees it. If a staff member sees Lobster Farts, they're probably going to change it. So you should have a backup name ready. There aren't any corpse runs. The death penalty is softer. There's no XP penalties. I'm assuming you mean like hybrid penalties or class penalties, shit like that. There are, like you said, a lot of quality of life changes, trade skill windows, ability to mail items, blah, blah, blah. I see what you're saying. And I agree. If those quality of life things are important and you want those things in your EverQuest, then you absolutely should go to that Finny server and give it a shot, because like I said, it takes, I don't know, it takes some stones to say we're not going to let people box on this server, even though it's subscription based, and even if they box 6 accounts, they're paying for 6 accounts. So whatever. And yeah, I don't know. I hope it does well. I'm very quick to give people shit when I disagree with what they're doing. So I felt like I should say something good if I do agree with what they're doing. P99 can be a drama factory. What? There's no drama on P99. Everybody's nice to each other. Everybody is very respectful of each other. Nobody crosses boundaries or makes people feel uncomfortable or awkward or weird. People definitely don't run people off the server with their shittiness. Yeah. No drama here. I want to go past Scars of Ellie, as simple as that. Boop doop. That's also a very great argument. I love Plains Power. I thought Plains Power was great. I just hate Luckland. I hate Luckland so much. Scylla God. This is Project 1999. This is the only Project 1999. This is Temple of Ishan. We're in Velius. I don't know if you're just not play here, if you're trolling me or what. I decided to click back in game because when I'm tabbed out doing things in chat, it makes everything much slower and choppier. And it looks like I'm interneting from like 2 cups and a piece of string. So hopefully it'll look less choppy soon. Maybe it won't ever though. Maybe that's just how things are gonna look for me now. Thanks, EverQuest. Um, hmm. A dude 40 manning Chardock by himself. That would never happen because the AE group wouldn't allow it. I hate the Chardock AE group. I really hope that somebody does something to ruin that. Well, sir, can you explain what's going on currently then? Yes, I can. There's a bunch of nerds trying to slay a dragon. That is what's going on currently. It looks like Forsaken and Asgard. I don't know. I don't see any other tags, I don't think. It looks like Forsaken and Asgard trying to take down Vulok and the Temple of Ishan here on the Project 1999 Velius server. You never played regular EQ. You only started like 6 months ago on EQ. I see. Well, Vulgar. That's actually very interesting. Why did you decide to start playing EverQuest? I guess first question, when you say you started 6 months ago on EverQuest, are you saying that you started on EQ Live 6 months ago, or are you saying you started on Project 1999 6 months ago? And you just said P99. So I'm assuming that's what you meant. Why? I guess is my main big question. I'm genuinely super curious to know why you would decide to try an old emulated game with that doesn't have like super graphics and isn't, all the modern hoopla when there's a bajillion MMOs out there right now. I'm not trying to dick or troll or anything. I'm genuinely curious. These are kinds of things that my brain wonders about. I like to know what brings people to the server. And I'm also curious to know what you think about it, being that EverQuest is super different than a lot of MMOs, and you didn't play it back in the day, you just started 6 months ago. You started because your buddy got you into it, and it has more content than the latest MMO that you play. Yeah, I will say that about EverQuest. There was definitely content. A lot of games nowadays, they make the horrible mistake of underestimating how quickly players are going to get to the end game of their game, and then there is no end game content, and then they quit and move on to the next one. Yeah, exactly, UGTV. A lot of people that come here do it for the nostalgia itch. They miss EverQuest, they played EverQuest back in the day, and they can't believe they found a place with thousands of people playing this game again. And so they sign up, they log in, and they kill dragons. I honestly miss being able to group and chat and get to know people. That's non-existent in modern MMOs. That's so true, Saudio. I was watching I was watching a stream earlier, and this person was streaming a game, and it's a new MMO. I think it's still in beta. It's definitely still in beta, and it's some Asian MMO game, and they were complaining that they were having a problem finding a group, and it sucked because there were all these people on the same quest that they were on, and every time these mobs spawned that they needed to kill 10 of, it got insta-murked, and I asked, I'm like, why don't you just group with one of these people? They're obviously doing the same thing as you. And they're like, oh yeah, I tried, none of these people want to group. And it's just like, why do people go out of their way to solo an MMO? Like, I'm with you, Saudio. Like, my biggest, funnest times were when I just flopped my ass down in a spot and grinded on mobs for like 4 or 5 hours and just chit-chatted with the people I was grouped with, and we had a good time, and we did all the things, and it made you not even notice the downtime for mana or hit points. It made you not notice like that you're just pulling the same, like, maybe 4 sets of mobs to camp and killing them over and over and over and over again. It was wonderful. You met people, you fucking developed friendships with people. EverQuest was really good at that. Let's see. Anemia, I can't believe how fast you leveled up, man. I remember when you were like level 30 in Mistmore, and now you're 56 or almost 56. That's amazing. Boop Doop wants to know. Boop Doop wants to know. Does your P99 client have the option to adjust your max background FPS? If so, that could help your issue mentioned about choppy when in chat. Yeah, I know. Rogan yells at me about that all the time. Like once, maybe twice. I don't know. He's mentioned it, and I just suck at life sometimes. Any idea when there will be a fix for the hate revamp loot table? Mainly the main Mage Epic piece from Mini. Is that the Earth Staff? I feel that's the Earth Staff. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know, actually. That's a content thing. That's a nobog/dev question. I would definitely put it in the bug form if it's not in the bug form. And if it is in the bug form, I'll check the thread, see if there's any updates or anything. But definitely a dev nobog content type question that I should not be answering, because I get in trouble when I speak for devs. Dun, 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 dun. You missed my 37-hour grind. Holy shit. Did you stream that? Did you stream for 37 straight hours, Anemia? I want to know. Let's see, my best friend lives 1,500 miles away from me. Met him playing EverQuest, and we've only met once. We still play every game we find together. That's cool. I met some people when I was playing Rust that I still play some games with once in a while. We have a team speak, and we pop in and have a good old time. I was playing a game recently with some people, and someone told me something that made me like feel really weird and self-conscious. And so I jumped in the other team speak and was just like, hey, blah, 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 blah. And they were like, they told me I was weird sometimes. Like, you are kind of a weirdo. And I was just sitting there like, oh no, am I a weirdo? But then they tried to get me to play Hurt World, and I really don't want to play Hurt World. So, that's not a thing. I bought it. I definitely bought it, but I haven't logged in yet. I just don't have the... I just don't have it. I don't have the itch to play another game like Rust. Rust was a lot of fun, but it's just not the same game. And Hurt World, as much as it wants to be how old Rust was, it's not. And so I just can't dump it. Hello, Skylius. You missed all kinds of epic dramas about oh my god, and you're a moderator. Thank you, Jesus. I wish you were here like 15 minutes ago. I had people spamming and saying dumb shit. I had people posting my real life picture, so now everybody knows that I'm a 300-pound neckbeard with acne, and my mom was in the picture. Like, you could see a little bit of a ham and cheese hot pocket in the bottom corner. It was horrible. It was absolutely horrible. And I had to keep stopping what I was doing to ban dude because he kept making new accounts. It was the worst. It was the absolute worst. So I'm glad that I have a moderator here. Is this fucking thing dead yet? Almost 0%. 0%. I should probably angle myself a little better. And it's dead. And I see people... It's funny as shit to me when I'm lurking in a guild chat and I hear people be like, I think Sirkin's here, and someone else like, no, Sirkin's definitely here. I've seen him. I've seen him. I know he's here. Oh, they linked it in public, so I can link it on stream. Here's what dropped. They said it in say, and if you say it in say, I can say it on stream. That's my rule. Oh, dun, 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 dun. He lived in the ghetto in Miami, and when I went there, I saw how poor people lived. Oh my lord. Agatha. What happened to Agathar? Why are you using Duckling's Red? That's a stupid name. Your name is stupid now. And I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Go back to Agathar. Which I feel is like a little joke that I'm the only one who gets, and everyone else actually thinks your name is Agathar. So can you send me that pic so I can fap. Vulgar, as much as it flatters me to know that you want to fap it to me, I'm not going to do that. Whatever. Things. Let's see. Dun, 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 dun. Does Rogan count if I say, like, I've met people? Like, can I count Rogan? Because if I can count Rogan, I'll definitely say I've met people from P99. I may have met other people. There's other people I would meet up with, but I feel like it's not good. I feel like it's not good, because if someone was like, oh yeah, no, we met up with Sirkin because we were in Chicago and we had some drinks. He's an alright guy. That would instantly be twisted into, like, Sirkin and this guy are BFFs forever in real life, and they had lemonade stands together and rescue a puppy organization, and they're just the absolute worst thing in the world, and favoritism, meh. And so it makes me feel like there's a lot of things I really can't do that I would like to do. Yeah, that's all garbage, so we're just gonna ignore it. And this is a text message that I don't care about. And good. Moving on. Alright, thank you, Skyless, for your modern contribution. Jokes. Sirkin is in my group chat. He's definitely here. More jokes. I lost my emails because it's a Twitch and I don't care about it. Good job, Duckling. Good job. Alright, so we can take these things off of here. Can I do a thing without it showing up on stream? Oh my god! Am I in danger of death? I'm dying! God damn it. Alright. New. Get rid of that stupid dragon dot. Alright, we're good again. Oh my lord, I could have perished. I could have perished right before your eyes. You don't want that. Nobody wants that. I would have died in real time. Nothing on there. Alright, so I'm not doing anything shitty to anybody. That's good. Bum, 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 bum. This is empty. Oh, it's almost empty. Hold on. Now it's empty. I did get dotted. That sucked. Dun, 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 dun. Well, ladies and gentlemen, is there anything else? Are there questions? Give me a question. If you got a question, do it at CircumP99. If not, I might just go back into PetitionQuest, but I'm scared. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little scared that as soon as I leave, like the moment I leave, bullshit's gonna happen. That happened. This one, you're not on anyone? What? Don't be stupid with me. Oh lord, it looks like, I think the same people. Yep, it looks like Forsaken and Asgard are going for Dragon number 2 since I've been here. Dun, 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 dun. I'm the nicest person on P9. I have geared and taught over 200 people the game. Duckling Red, I disagree with you. I think I'm the nicest person on P99. And fun fact, I used to run around Rust claiming that I was the nicest person on the entire server. Like, all the time. All the time. I used to spam people with that shit. And I'm dead! Oh my god, I've been slain! I've been assassinated by your fiery watcher! I lost level 60! What? Oh, I'm not pleased. I'm not pleased. I've been trained. I've been trained, everybody. I'm petitioning right now. Petition. Hello, fine staff. I've been trained in TOV by Forsaken and Asgard. Please ban IRL forever and ever, or else I'll sue you with riots. And riots and what? Riots and fire and blood. Petitioned. Done. Oh, Lord. You want to train me? I'll show you what happens. Ding, level 60. Zone, temple. Let's go. Vishon. Boom. Boo. Boo. Baven, that's the thing. In-game petitions don't get flagged for me. So that won't be a thing. Let's turn invulnerability on. Let's turn fly mode on. Let's give myself super quickness. Let's do... That didn't work. What? Because it's not fly mode on. It's fly mode 1. And now let's jump up. And now... all of the bullshit is happening. Why are you just standing there? I just burped. I tried to burp real quiet so you guys wouldn't hear it, though. That's me respecting you, in case you weren't sure. That's what respect looks like. It looks like a muffled burp. Now you guys know how to act accordingly when you recognize respect being given to you. I left my friends because they were being assholes. Tried playing in CS and the guild was really unbalanced class-wise. When you say CS, do you mean Cobalt Scar? I feel like you mean Cobalt Scar. I feel like you wouldn't mean anything else by that. Stop logging in, nerds. It's not safe. It is just not safe. I'm gonna hide corpse all because there's too many. I got nerds sending me fucking... What is this? What is this? This better not be you pooping. I swear to God. God damn it. God damn it, it is. God damn it. Oh, that's what I deal with. I get pictures of people pooping. Oh, there's something I want to say, and I know the person who it's about isn't here, and I could probably get away with saying it, and I'm not going to, because I'm just a good person, I suppose. God damn it. Oh, stories about poop. Yeah, you know what? No, fuck that. I'm not going to keep... What? I wasn't going to tell you guys a story about poop. Saudio, you don't understand. There was a period of time where literally like 3 or 4 days a week I would get a picture from this guy pooping. And it wasn't even like just to me for a big chunk of time. It was a group chat with like guild leaders. He was a guild representative, and pictures from the toilet all the time. Oh shit. Go to. What's up, dragon? Assist. Key. Guild stat. Okay. So what are you doing? Are you just... God, doors. Oh lord, you're here. Do you know there's a dragon coming after you, like right now? Like right at this moment, there's a dragon coming to kill you. Like, they're coming. They are coming. And I swear to God, if you try to petition that somebody else did this, we're gonna fight. We're gonna go 172 rounds, bare knuckle boxing, no weapons except for chains and bats, and bats might be too much. Chains are okay, and that's it. 172 rounds. We got things. Oh Lord. I'm thinging. I'm thinging right now. This is what thinging looks like. Oh my God, he jumped. Oh my God. I'm going down into the abyss. That's not right. I'm sorry, what? What just happened? Alright, I'm feigned, so I'm good. Someone just sent me a tell saying, you should res the zone. This is Rogan. That's A+. That's me clapping. You deserved me clapping. Congratulations. Let's do one of these. Oh shit, I zoned. Fuck. Oh, that sucks. I gotta zone back. I must zone back. Alright. Zone, temple. Vishon. Go. Go! Moving around in my chair. Zoning entirely too slow. I need to shave again. I have this wonderful Asian lady who shaves my face and cuts my hair, and I I don't like shaving because I like making her do it, but it's getting bad. Like, I'm getting to a point where I'm seriously looking homeless. Involve on fly mode 1. Alright, I should be good. Go to Lord Butthole. He's calling to God! Closing doors in my face. That is rude, sir. You are a rude dragon. Oh shit, you guys are taking like the longest way possible to get anywhere. Alright, let's just go. I'll follow you. You lead the way. You show me where you want to go. And I'll just follow suit. I'm not trying to tell you what to do in your own zone. I'm not disrespectful like that. I just want to watch. I just want to know where you're going. Are you still going after that same nerd? Oh, we got a rampage person. Are you going to the rampage camp? Yeah, he is. Alright. Oh my God, that's a lot of fucking people. Holy balls of shit. That's a lot of people, guys. We got 204 people in the Temple of Vishon. 204 people. Holy shit. Duckling, you have no idea how much more competitive TOV is on blue than it is on red. Even without PvP. The shit that happens in this zone every week is just mind-numbingly retarded. On red, you just show up and collect your pixels. You just hit the button, and the pixel dispenser shoots them out at the bottom, and you collect whatever is in the little egg, and you give it to people. Or you keep it, I don't know. Oh, A+. Siligod, all you gotta, I would just report and ignore if people are spamming you with shit. I'm sorry that that's happening to you. It's been happening to me for like a month and a half, and it actually really sucks, because you know what? I thought this guy was my friend, and I thought we were pals, and then he just went off the deep end, and so I just ignore him now. He was really, there was one period of time where he started to get to me, and someone I was talking to basically was like, you know what, I don't even feel bad for you, because you could have blocked him a long ass time ago. And that person was 100% right, and so I did what they said, and just, and that's it. And since then, life's been a lot better. I should listen to that person more. Just wait till everyone is rezzed? Yeah, I know, Alaris. Did you ever play as non-staff on P99? Yes, Celdio, I did. I used to be a GM on a different EQ Emu server, and just like P99, the VZTZ server that I was a part of did not allow GMs to play. So I couldn't play there, and I rolled a character on P99, and I would kind of goof around there while I was doing GM stuff on VZTZ. And so I picked a class that I could solo with real good, because I knew like I'd be AFKing randomly all the time, and so I couldn't be group reliant. And so I went with a Necro, because I can... Oh, did he get gate off? Oh, you guys suck. You guys suck so bad. How can you suck like that? Holy shit. Am I not, like, hidden? I don't understand how this is a thing. It just scowls at me ready to attack all the time. It's alright. And so yeah, I played on I played on P99, I GM'd on VZTZ, I had a Necro. I got my Necro to, like, just about almost level 30, like 27 to 29 range. And that's when the head GM of VZTZ was like, yeah, we're done. And he turned off the box and he called it a day. And that was all she wrote. And so I was like, fuck it, I got this almost 30 Necro on P99. It's a good server. I'll play it. And so I did. And I played him. I got him up to high levels, and then I got him to 50, and then Kunar came out, and I got him just about to 60. Before Kunar came out, I was in a raiding guild, and so I got to do some raiding, and I got to get some loots, and I was a very happy person. I was very happy with my EverQuesting. I'm stuck under the world. I'm out. Okay. And then EverQuest started to become a lot less fun. Got into a thing with another player who fucking bothered me about shit outside of the game, and I didn't like it. And then there were some other things, and it was just time for me to quit. So I quit. And they were opening up a PvP server, P99 was, and I filled out a guide application expressing interest. And they knew who I was from VZTZ and gave me a shot as a guide on Red. And then bullshit happened where everybody on staff got removed, and I had the most seniority, so they bumped me up to GM. And I had a little bit of experience because of VZTZ. So they bumped me up. And that was a long time ago. Like March or May of 2012 is when I became a GM, and then I joined the staff in October of 2011. So it's officially been 4+ years now. Still a God, I did play on PEQ briefly, but I never like got past like level 20. Like I don't like boxing, and I don't know, I just couldn't play it. I tried. I did try. I just couldn't do it. Grim Fan, the problem, it was just called Valenczek Talenczek. The big problem now with that is that so many other people have tried to release VZTZ. It's just not the same. Like, if you don't have guys like Null, or myself, Sirkin, or Siri X, or Daxum, or Keegan, or I'd even say Void, if you don't have one of those people involved in your project, you have no right calling your project VZTZ. And if you see a project called VZTZ without one of those people attached to it, they're just trying to capitalize on the name. It's not the same thing. They might have an old version of the database, but it is absolutely not the VZTZ that you were playing back from 07 to 2011-ish. Heated SC, thank you for hitting the follow button, sir. I do greatly appreciate that. Dun 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 dun. So instead of zone reses and buffs, GMs do this now. I don't know about live server, Callius, but on P99 we do not give GM reses or buffs. We'll do a GM res if something happens with the server, like if the server crashes and a bunch of people die or something like that, sure. But if you're just playing EQ and you die, like, we're not going to res you. That's not EverQuest. I personally, Agatha, would never ever play on anything run by Salty. Ever. Ever, ever, ever. I mean, I love Salty for what he is, but I would never play on something he was running. Ever. Like, you couldn't pay me to do it. Alright, die, Lord. Whatever your face is, just die. Oh, fucking nerds. Oh man, I want to AFK for a second. Do you think that's allowed? Do you think I can get away with that? I need Uber Bandit so I can put him in charge for like 30 seconds. Lord Fleshlight. Oh, you guys are horrible in TOV. Alright, well you can't blame that on anyone but yourselves. Wait, can I do this? Oh, that was great. None of you heard that. Because I remembered. Oh my lord. What is this? A text message, you say? Fired, you say? Alright. Alright. Are we good? Are we good here? Let's check this. Let's do a go to cap. Let's back our shit up. Oh my god, there's so many people. Go through the open door. Hang out the four-way. I don't see a recent FTE message. Go through the open door. Should be 4 concessions. Where do you nerds come up with this shit? Oh my lord. For those of you who don't know, like, everything you should concede if you fuck up is posted in the raid discussion forum under the rules. The raid rules there. There's a thread, it's sticky, it's at the top. I took all of the negotiating out of the system because you guys, some people would just be adamant on getting a pound of flesh and they didn't care about anything else. So I said, this is, if you offer this concession, it must be taken. The end. Problem solved. But that somehow wasn't clear enough. I don't even understand. Alright, you fine swell people. I need to AFK for like, we'll say 17 seconds. So you can count it. Go ahead. I didn't count it, so I don't actually know how many seconds it was, but I feel like 17 was a good ballpark there. Oh, I missed. Alright, got it. Alright. Well, don't you look like an awesome-ass monk, sir. Monks look awesome sometimes. I also like that black and green robe a lot. Oh... Wave at me, you sexy necro. Why are necros so great? I don't know. I don't understand it, but they are. They definitely are. Where's this nerd at? Twisty cheese? Alright, yeah, I'll clear that for you. Boom. Gone. Done. Done! What is this? So we got people. They know where I am. They're waving. They can't see me. They know. Which means they're watching. Which means I owe you a thank you for watching. Very happy about that. Deftonero. Hello, sir. Thank you for hearing things. At the bar getting sloshed. Slushed? I don't think slushed is the word you're looking for there, sir. But I'm glad you decided to join us while you were out at the bar getting slushed. So, wish we could just keep that door open all the time so I can see people coming through it. That's really what I want. It's not always about getting loot, though, Agatha. That's the thing. Sorry, Ducklings, Red 99. That's the thing. Like, it's not always about getting loot. It's about hanging out with your pals and having fun and doing shit. Like, when people just start min-maxing things, and it's all about getting the best loot, getting the best stats, doing the best race class combinations, doing this, doing that, everything perfect, max and min and blah-de-blah-de-blue. Like, it just sucks all the fun out of the game. It's just like a robotic process. Fuck that. That is not how I choose to play my games. Shit, sometimes I'll log into Skyrim and just spend like 3 hours organizing things in my house and then call it a day and log off. When I played EverQuest, sometimes I'd see an item that was better than what I had, but would not wear it because it didn't look as good as what I had. You gotta look good to feel good. You gotta feel good to play good. I believe Deion Sanders said that. Oh shit, Zeldio, you're still here. How did I very first get involved with EverQuest? Once upon a time, I made the horrible decision of dating this girl, and her best friend in the whole world since they were little was involved in the beta testing EQ. She was on the beta for it. And so I used to play D&D when I was younger, and I, at the time, like when I was 16 or 17, I fucked around with some MUDs and some Red Dragon Inn things, and just, you know, like RPG stuffs, but none of it was like graphics or like that, you know. It was all basically paper and pen, dice rolling, fucking, even the computer stuff was paper and pen, dice rolling. We had to keep track of our own experience points, and at times, once we claimed a certain amount, your experience points would get audited, so you'd have to have logs of everything your character's ever done to earn experience to prove it. And then I saw this game EverQuest, and it was just like, oh my god, that's essentially like the game I've been waiting for my entire life. Like, that's all the shit, but I don't have to do the work, I don't have to keep track of things, I don't have to keep logs. There's visual, like, avatars for characters, it's not just in my brain. Like, I thought it was the coolest thing I'd ever seen. And then it came out, and so me and the girl I was seeing and her best friend all bought it. Oh, and my buddy Mike, we all bought it. Oh, and his girlfriend Brenda, I don't know, it doesn't matter. We all got EverQuest, and my girlfriend's BFF fucking quit that shit immediately. She was like, yeah, no, I'd rather drink. And so she did that, and then I out-leveled the girl I was with real quick. Me and Mike went so hard in the paint on EverQuest, and the other ones didn't. And then she'd be all like, let's play together, I have my cleric, she's a dwarf, blah, 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 blah. But it's like, your dwarf is like level 19, and I'm like level 45, like, we can't fucking play together. And she just didn't get that. And then she got mad, and then she used to piss and bitch and moan whenever I played EverQuest. And I remember one time she was complaining that I was typing too loud, so I told her to go sleep on the couch. Needless to say, me and her didn't last as a relationship. But she was crazy. She tried to, like, secretly get pregnant and not tell me. So that's the kind of crazy I had to deal with. She didn't get pregnant though, and I found out about it, so I ran away. But yeah, that's pretty much how I got started in EverQuest. It was interesting. My first character was a wood elf warrior, and I logged into GFA, and I saw the camp button, and I didn't realize camp meant log out of the game. I thought you would set up a camp, and so I, sat down and hit camp and logged out of the game. I was like, well, that's stupid. My game crashed. So I relogged in, and then I realized the server list was ranked by population numbers and not like alphabetically. And the server that I had clicked on, because it was just at the top, I didn't remember the name of, and so my level 1 Wood Elf was gone. So I clicked the next server at the top, and I wrote the name down this time, and it said Valen Zek. And so I made a human Shadow Knight, and I got up to like level 3 or 4. I ran into the Quanos Hills, and was very quickly greeted and assaulted and griefed by Holly Windstalker. And she corpse camped me until I rolled a new character. So I rolled an Erudite Mage, and I stuck with him forever, from 99 through Plains of Power. I had a Necro alt, an Erudite Necro, that I got in Luckland. During Luckland, I hated Luckland, and so I didn't play my mage. I leveled up a Necro. And then Plains of Power came out, so I was like, oh shit, I need to play my mage again. So I did. Olaris, is it coming? I can probably just go to Olaris. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Sorry, give me 1 second. Sorry. Words. They got this. They're still blotting, then blah of dude hitting blah. I'm going back to getting drunk. Have fun. Alright. Yep, that's the picture of him pooping. Oh, shit. I was gonna call fucking Bracknar. I asked him if he was around, and I just totally forgot. Alright. What's this? I have... please talk. I camped you for days, but just need 2 minutes. People shouldn't camp me. I'm not a rare spawn. Stop camping me. What is this? Go to this nerd. Go to this nerd. Oh, she's coming. Taking her sweet ass time. Got a lot of trash in there. Oh, thank you, sir, for that. Do one of these. Setting those keys like they owe money. I feel like a nerd because my YouTube channel still has VZ in the name. Don't feel like a nerd. You should be proud. I'm pretty sure my my EQ emulator account is still like Fonzo VZ or Fonzo Relly VZ or maybe Sirkin. No, it's way before Sirkin. I don't even know. Don't be ashamed of that. Be proud. That was a server to be proud of, sir. That was the best server on EverQuest. I don't care what anybody says. I know everyone thinks their shit was the best, but let me tell you, Valen Zek really was the best. And if you don't want PvP at all, then fine. But the way PvP happened on that server and the way people policed it and the way it was just a completely player-made and player-ran justice system, it was the absolute best server. I don't care what anyone says. Fighting for things was great. I remember when the whole server joined up against the 12 Prophets to boot them out of Sebelis, and just how goddamn hard we worked to beat them and get them out of there, and then how quickly we turned on the Darkies and booted them out and just kept the zone for ourselves. Praise! Sorry, Saldio. I gave you the long version. Why do you struggle so much opening doors? Because, Dr. Pepper, sometimes doors block line of sight, and if I open a door and there's a mob on the other side, it can aggro players in the room I'm in. So I try not to open doors myself, and I kind of rely on players to open doors. If I have to, I will, or I will just go to my target instead of running around. But sometimes I'm just lazy, and I don't want to do that. Should I be ashamed that my username has SZ in them? Man China. Yes, you should, because Sullen Zek was the worst server in the history of EverQuest. That's another good question. What was the origin of the name Sirkin? It's from a story I read a really long time ago. That's just it. When I joined VZTZ, I needed to pick a name on the spot, and I had just had those words fresh in my head back in 07 at the time. And so I was like, oh, I'll just take this. And so it was like the name of a city that was named after somebody. And that was that. That's where that came from. A lot of people think it's like a thing like Sir Kenneth, but it has nothing to do with that. It's just Sirkin or Sirks or what have you. It's not two things. His name's Kenny. He's lazy. God damn it. God damn it. Oh man. Let me check a thing real quick. Dun 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 dun. Oh my god, it's like that, huh? It's like that. Damn. Alrighty then. Alrighty then. Never mind. Never mind at all. You missed an epic train. Don't say that. Please don't say that. Fumieni. Please don't say that. Guys, I can't be in multiple places at the same time. I'm not omnipotent like that. I can only be one place. I can't be everywhere. It's not fair. You nerds need to run fraps and not get trained. You need to play better. Everybody needs to just play better. I don't think I'm asking too much. Do you see this huge train they brought upon us? Blah, 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 blah. I mean, you can watch my stream and you'll see exactly what I'm looking at. And it's nice because then you can tell me, like, hey, we're pulling this thing or we're fighting this thing and you're not looking. So please fucking look. And then I can look. And then we can avoid these kinds of discussions. I think this zone is stupid. Just gonna plant my ass here. Oh, I'm convinced like half of the trains that happen are done to themselves. Like on all sides, not just one guild. Like I'm pretty sure half the time guilds train themselves and just blame the other person. Agathar, you should know by now that trains never happen in front of GMs. I need to type words real quick. No, I don't. No, I don't. Sometimes words aren't needed. That was the train from Lady Empole. Their trainer didn't zone out. Well, this time, Flora dropped 100 mobs on us. 100, you say? That's a lot of mobs. Well, I hope you got fraps of it, because I followed Lady M. I didn't follow the trash. And I do apologize, but like I said before, I cannot be in all the places at once. And so it makes life super hard sometimes. I burped again. I tried to do it quiet. Oh my god. There's this person who told me all these things, and I swear to God they gave me a complex. Because I used to just burp and be like, what? People burp. It's a thing. But they were all like, man, burping. And now I feel weird about it. That's exactly what they said too. Man, burping. I was like, good conversation. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Ugh. Agathar, that's because you're horrible. Alright, super important question, guys. Super important question. Should I eat a bunch of garlic bagel chips, or should I make a turkey and ham and cheese sandwich, or should I make an English muffin, or should I just eat a bunch of fruit snacks? This is what I need to know. I think I might just make a sandwich, actually. I might not even care what you guys think. I thought I had more tasty options when I was like, oh, I'm going to do a thing. But now that I'm thinking about it better. Oh my god, I have chicken. I'm going to make chicken tacos. Never mind. I don't even need you guys. I don't need your help. I got some fucking shredded chicken breasts. I'm going to use that. I'm going to throw it in some tortilla with some cheese. I'm going to make a taco. Yeah. That's going to be a thing. No. You guys. Fuck chicken tacos. What? How can... No. How could you say that? They're so good. I love my store for doing that. They just chop up chicken and throw it in a thing, and they're like, hey, you want to buy some chicken? I'm like, yes I do. And so I get it, and I buy tortillas, and I buy cheese, and I make little chicken tacos, and they're great. I made cheesy tater tot tacos, and let me tell you, that sounds a lot better on paper than it actually is in real life. Not something I'm going to do again. And honestly, like, I made like 3 or 4 tacos, and then the rest I just ate as regular tater tots with cheese on them because, I don't know, it just didn't mesh well. And I thought it would be just like the cheesy hash brown tacos, but it wasn't. It absolutely wasn't at all. So, I don't know. I don't even know. Oh, I love the fake mistels you guys send me. Let's see. Let me see a thing. Hold on. God damn it. God damn it. So, on that fine note, I think we're gonna call it a thing. We're gonna call it done. I'd like to thank everybody for hanging out, watching. You should hit the follow button because it'll let you know when I do this again. Monday night, 9 p.m. Eastern, I'm going to try to do a thing. I try to do a thing every Monday night, 9 p.m. Eastern. If you missed previous things, youtube.com/StarkinP99 has them all. And if you're interested in Project 1999, Classic EverQuest, www.project1999.com. We do Classic EverQuest better than anybody else on the internet. It's 100% free forever. We don't allow RMT. We don't allow 2-boxing. There's no station stores or real money transactions of any kind. We'll ban your account for fucking ever. So just don't do it. We don't allow third-party programs. We don't allow any of the things. We're currently in Velius, and we're thrilled about it. You should sign up today, because again, like I said, it's 100% free forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. Have a wonderful Sunday, everybody. I will talk to you fine pals later. Doot, 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 doot.